Hi everyone, welcome back to Format Therapy. My name is KiiiKiii, and today I will be reacting to KiiiKii's latest comeback with a brand new mini album. This is 404, aka New Era. So I'm very, very excited for this. They have a new album out called Delulu Pack. I did check out Uncut Gem. Kind of a mixed bag on Uncut Gem. I didn't dislike it. I did like it, but I wasn't like completely sold on it. However, within the past couple months, I have slowly become more and more of a KiiiKiii fan. Not musically, but of the group. So that started with Starship Game Caterers. Loved them on Starship Game Caterers. I reacted to that on Patreon. You can check out my reaction for that there. However, it was really their award show stages. I checked out many of the award show stages also on Patreon, and I gotta say, KiiiKiii were some of the top standouts. They always gave consistent, powerful, and really fun performances. In particular, people that really stood out to me during those performances were definitely KiiiKiii and surprisingly their maknae Kia, which that's when I found out, whoa, her live vocal prowess is crazy. Her presence is crazy. Her authority is crazy. What do you mean she's the maknae? What? She, like, her voice is deep as hell, too. So because of that, I was like, okay, I'm like way more invested and interested in KiiiKiii than ever before. So maybe this might be the comeback to hook me. We'll see. Let's go ahead and check out 404 New Era.
나 혹시 춤추는 거 찍어줄 수 있어? 아니 안 될 거야.
How Masked, can you film me dancing? And then Chiyu said, no, probably not.
들고 있어? 진지하게 빌어볼까? 자 이제 부는 거야.
자,
3, 2, 1.
너는 무슨 소원 빌 거야?
Your boys, let it noise. For now, found in the system for the new era. For drop you back and jump for the new era. For 우리 신혼의 question for on the radar. For 백지를 내도 백점 for the new era. 날 잡아봐라 어디 와이파이 말을 안 해도 I'm ready on the spot. Always riding low 안 되죠 안 되나.
Whoa.
넘어서 이미 out of time. Yeah. Crisscross lip gloss met some 괜찮아. Every day 내 방.
Whoa, that truck, the way it's decorated.
And if there's good, why? I left behind. Why? 못하지만 another get. You know this feeling 좀 더 크게. Yeah. Keep on searching. For now found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 백지를 내도 백점. For on the radar. For now found in the system. For the new era. For are the girls to the floor. 들어 손 흔들어 몸. Wink wink 메롱. 찾지 못해도 어디든 있잖아. Put on your phone. Look me in my eyes. Why? And if there's good. Why? I left behind. Why? 뭐든지만 다 나도 돼.
Misspelling of really.
Keep on surfing. For now found in the system. For the new era. For drop your bucket 지점. For the new era. For 우리 신혼의 question. For on the radar. For 백지를 내도 백점. For the new era. That's the fun part. Yeah, that's the fun part. Like a bundle moving to the rhythm. Can't live it all. 불러줘 31. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I know something's up. 너가 원하는 걸. Let's run into a For now found in the system. For the new era. For 좌표 바뀌 지점. For the new era. For 백지를 내도 백점. For on the radar. For now found in the system. For the new era.
Wow, what a transition.
For now found in the system. For the new era.
Wow. That was so cool. That was so cool. I'm living. As a lover of dance music, I'm absolutely living. I just reacted to XG's Hypnotize, which was a great dance track. And now we've got 404 New Era, another great house dance track. Oh my God. And they totally nailed everything that had caught my interest about KiiiKiii during these award shows. Been That Girl, I'll be honest, did not quite move me as much. It was like really cool to see like once, but it didn't hook me. This one hooked me. 404 New Era, both song-wise, concept-wise, and meaning-wise, it really, really moved me. First off, the visuals go insane. KiiiKiii is one of those groups, not even one of those groups, thus far what I'm seeing, the only group that actually makes great use of lo-fi visuals mixed with much more modern classic K-pop music video visuals. Starting off the music video with What's Your Wish, as they're kind of making like almost like the wish you make on a birthday cake, but they're celebrating the new year, and they're kind of like, what's your goal for 2026? What are your plans? What's your wish? They kind of define it that way. And the way that they then conceptualize it with 404 New Era. So 404 is a technical term. It's typically an error code. 404 usually means not found. If you have tried to maybe visit a website before and the website, you can't, they're like, this website doesn't exist, the website not found, you'll see a 404 error code. So that's what 404 means, but the way they reinterpret it, 404 not found in the system, but then you see them transferring from like different concepts and styles throughout the music video. It gives the idea of they're trying out everything and anything. Like what they're trying to do, what their wish is not found in the system. What they're trying to do this year, it cannot be defined. It's not within the system. They're going for a new era, something that's not found in the system. So it's a very interesting interpretation of 404. They're not necessarily saying error, they're saying what's not found in typical K-pop, what's not found in the typical norm. That was really fucking cool. And I will say the music video lives up to that idea and concept even as well. Again, the combination of those lo-fi visuals, as well as you have those shots where they're against the white background right here. When they have the shots where they're against the white background, let's see if we can find, it's a little bit more aggressive towards the beginning. Yeah. Where they have it right here, it looks more like a fashion shoot, and not even just a fashion shoot, more like a fashion commercial. And it's very interesting. They shoot it that way. It looks really flat, but it is gorgeously lit. It looks really flat, but the idea of why they make it like that is then because fashion is about changing outfits, it's about changing concepts, and they're kind of doing that. What they're saying is with their life. Our signal is question. Our signal is, what do we want? What do we want to do? And they're going to try out different things. Am I going to be a rock star? Am I going to be a this and that? Is that right? If not, I'm going to switch it out and try something else. And so they're also kind of reinterpreting the idea of fashion, of they're kind of like changing concepts for themselves. Really, really cool idea. Really, really dope music video. Oh, dope song too. Let's check that out again.
나 혹시 춤추는 거 찍어줄 수 있어? 아니 안 될 거야. New Year countdown. 맞아. 우와. 진짜 너무 일로 와. 몇 번 남았어요? 헐. 20. 자, 빨리 소원 빌자. 소원 빌자. 빌고 있어? 진지하게 빌어볼까? 자, 이제 부는 거야. 자. 3, 2,
So combining it with like the lo-fi in the practice room visuals to them as children, what they have been wishing for, what they've been working towards. This is very interesting. This is so dope. This is exactly like the people that really, I think, like they've got like a tasty hook with their vocals is definitely Kia and Izor. Izor and Kia have like a very interesting pronunciation, and the tone that they can hit is a little lower than typical female ranges. And so it adds a really hard-hitting smack to the beginning of the song. We handed a blank test and it's still 100%. So the idea of that lyric is also, whatever you try, it doesn't matter. As long as you try, you succeeded. Even if you hand in a blank test, the very act of handing it in, the very act of finishing, even if you got nothing right, is still 100%. That's interesting. Why is it? The way they decorated this truck is so fun. So they're trying different things, from being a DJ to a rock star. That long zoom, yeah. Pop star, jazz, what was it, dancing queen, what was it, jazz it girl, jazz diva, rock and roll. So they're trying out the 2000s era right here, just an example of what that would look like. Trying out a retro theme. Medong is just like sticking out your tongue and like. And even the text aspect has so much personality. The way he was spelling really is like, I'm not tired. Really? No, I mean really. This is fun. I liked you and Sui's version of the chorus too. It feels like Izor and Kia hits it a little lower and then they go up a little higher, but the attack, the power of it is still aggressive. I like it. This is a really cool shot. They're running on the street at night. Oh, and then it lights up, and then it cuts to what kind of feels like the set from I Do Me. That free greenery. God, the scale of this shot alone, just look at that. That's crazy. Interesting. The idea, so like even like down to this last scene where they're dancing free and like this big greenery. It's the idea of finding freedom, not being trapped in the system. That's really, really interesting. That's at the core of this concept. 404 not found in the system. They're finding freedom outside of the system, trying whatever they want. All they got to do is try. Ooh, it's both an inspiring song and really, really well made. Very creative. Love the music video. Very cool, very kitschy. And I love the song. My gosh, it absolutely it tickles all my dance buttons. I love it so much. So that's gonna get 2 big thumbs up from me. It's a solid 9 out of 10. Really, really enjoy it. I can't wait to check out the album, Delulu Pack. I really hope this one is more my thing. Uncut Gem, I was like, okay, it's all right, but I'm not in love with it. But we'll see. Guys, thank you for tuning in. If you want to check out more KiiiKiii reactions, hey, tune into the Patreon. As I said, I did react to Starship Game Caterers as well as almost all the award shows from the 2025-2026 season. So if you want to see those KiiiKiii reactions, you can. I will also be doing a listening party for the Lulu Pack in February, so stay tuned. With that in mind, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. If you don't want to, you can support the channel for free by just liking the video down below, subscribing over here, and checking out my other videos up here as well. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I'll see you later. Bye.